Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Yevamot Pei Hey Amid Aleph. The Gemara talks about Asar Yuchsin, those people that went up from Bavel to Yerushalayim to build the second Mikdash, to be involved in the second commonwealth. The list is not the most impressive one. Kohanim, Levim, Yisraelim, which is fine. Then you have Mamzerim, people you didn't know who the parents were, those who gave him. Those at least righteous Gentiles, but the list, the rest of it is not a very impressive list. A lot of people went up and who were questionable lineage, and those many great people stayed behind, tragically. What's important to read on this topic is the beginning of Ezra. Not everyone knows Ezra. All of us in school, we learn Yoshua, Shelton, Shmuel, Malachim, and just the beginning verses, the opening verses of Ezra, I think are crucial to understand the history of the time. And I think it helps us out with this time as well, this period. Vishnat Ahat LeKoresh Melech Paras. And the beginning of Koresh's reign, He'ir Hashem et Ruach Koresh Melech Paras. God put a spirit in him, he roused him, and he sent a proclamation out. Listen to this proclamation. He sent out a word that this is what Koresh Melech Paras says. Hashem has given me tremendous power in the world. He commanded me to build a house in Yerushalayim. Mi v'chem mikol amo, who from his nation, from the Jewish nation, yeh lahavi mo, v'yal Yerushalayim, will go to Yerushalayim, Asher Yudah, v'yiven et Beit Hashem Elokei Yisrael. Who's going to build up the house? V'chol hanish'ar mikol makmod, and all those who remain behind. And Rashi says that means those who cannot afford, who cannot afford the destitute, shehu galasham, yinasu anshi mekomo. The local people, the Gentiles, should help him out financially because of his ahav v'chush, with money, with silver, with animals to help him travel up there. And then our Gemara is referring to these verses. And then you had the Kohanim, the Levim, Rashi Avo, you had some prominent people go up to Yerushalayim to build the Mikdash. And the Gentiles listened, and they helped the Jews out to go up to the Mikdash. And then it says he took out Hamelach and Pasuk Zayin Koresh Hotzikli. He took the Kalim from the first Mikdash. Then Nebuchadnezzar put away in his idolatrous shrine, and he took out the Kalim to be used for the new Beit HaMikdash. These are the Psukim in Ezra. I think the words that come to my mind, Ki lo machshvotai machshvotechem. God's thoughts are not our thoughts. We can never imagine how the Geulah would happen, not in any of the redemptions. It's always Hashem in his own way. May fit in with us an intuition, maybe against an intuition, but really our intuition of how it should work has nothing to do with the reality. Not in the first time when the 10 tribes did not make it in, the 10 Shvatim, and their followers did not make it in. The second time it happened in a very strange way, where Goy is asking Goyim to help the Jews go up to the Mikdash. And in the third commonwealth now as well, where also it happened in ways that many would believe would never occur, with secular leaders, ones who started the whole movement. But we've seen this consistently, and that's what the Psukim are stressing here. So I think it's important to recognize, to define Geula, to define the ingathering the exiles, it has to be the way the Torah sets up and not the way one may intuit. It's Hashem, we merit to see the Geula Shlema Shalom.